He didn't like that name. It's okay. Hey, did anything exciting happen when I was gone, James?
Yeah, we saw like a bunch of kids went out of lane 6, which is pretty neat. I think it's because we're here now.
Yeah, we're now standing on the lane 6 side of the pool for the simple reason that it's really, really hot on the other side of the pool.
All right, this is heat 1 of, sorry to interrupt you, David, but this is heat 1 of your girls 25 breaststroke. In lane 1, Esme Brown from Pine Forest. In 2, Amelia Lennon from Country Club of Charleston. In 3, Amelia Clark from Somerville Y. In 4, Brooke Smith from Chamalon. In 5, Charlie Bonavita from Shadow Moss. And in 6, Bryn Vetter from the Somerville Y.
So we saw a swimmer try to fix their goggles, and I think they were DQ'd for that. You can't try and fix your goggles in breaststroke or butterfly. You couldn't freestyle in backstroke because the rules are much less strict. But you can't break your stroke, your very strict stroke, to break your to fix your goggles.
Yeah, we'll probably be seeing a few more DQs here in these younger swimmers, breaststroke and butterfly. They're typically the more difficult ones for young swimmers to learn.
And speaking of what's been an issue for these, especially these 7/8s today, is they're not hitting the touch pads very hard, and that's been a problem. That's why they've been behind on results, because they're just not causing enough impact to hit the pads. The 9-10s are doing a much better job of that. But there's really, as you guys have not heard a lot of results announced, that's because there haven't been. Likely will not be a problem when we're back here tomorrow. By the way, shameless plug, back here tomorrow, 9 a.m. for the final session, maybe more like 9:15 for the final session of the city meet. So we hope you'll all join us then as well, as we're on to heat 2.
In the water is Addison Peacher in lane 1 from Pine Forest. In 2 from Crowfield, Chloe Rucker. In 3 from Long Point, Eliza Hoover. In 4 from James Island, Emery Thompson. In 5 from Legend Oaks, Natalie Farlow. And in 6, Roxanne Shaver from Dunes West.
With some great tempo for Emery Thompson to get the win there, 25:08, and a huge time drop.
We'll get a head start here on these names for heat 3. In lane 1, Izzy Martin from Daniel Island. In 2, Olivia Taylor from Hopkaw. In 3, Lila Kowalski from Daniel Island. In 4, Brooke Schwartzberg from Crowfield. In 5, Erin Lee from Long Point. And in 6, from Ashboro, Anna Livingston.
So James, as a coach of young swimmers, what is the one big point for someone that knows how to swim breaststroke, but you're trying to refine their stroke? What is the big thing that you want to look for?
Well, the group that I coach, primarily 11 to 14-year-olds, the big thing for them is I want to see their head and their chest go downward as they kick, and their hands very tight together. The kick's the fastest part. You want to get the most out of it. As we see, I believe that's Livingston from lane 6, another lane 6 winner today, Anna Livingston.
That was pretty tight, though, all the way across the board.
But yeah, on those short axis strokes, it's a lot more efficient to, it's almost like a streamline off the wall. You want to be as low and compact as possible as you can.
Agreed, as we're on to heat number 4.
Yep, heat number 4. In lane 1, we have Anna Duffy from James Island. In 2, Avery McConnell from Legend Oaks. In 3, Maggie Durant from Hopkaw. In 4, from Northbridge, Kaylee Crawford. In 5, Emma Elliott from Shadow Moss. And rounding out this heat in 6 is Evie O'Shea from Snee Farm. 2, 3, and 6 here.
Yeah, it's O'Shea in 6 who's going to take this one.
That is O'Shea.
25-1-3.
I actually think it's Thompson's time from heat 2 still holds up here as number 1.
Very close, yeah.
As Tara was mentioning earlier, you don't have to be in the last heat is supposed to be the fastest, but you don't have to be in it to win. And especially in these younger age groups, you see a lot of movement in these early heats.
That's Mary Margaret Halford in lane 1 for Park Shore. 2 is Kate Maglefresh from the Coosaw Creek. Jane Teagarden from the Country Club in 3. Lila Pearson from Northbridge in 4. Molly Burgess from Coosaw is in 5. And in 6, Molly Jackson from Newington. And it's going to be Molly Jackson from Newington.
Lane
He's going to take the win here.
Must be a current or something.
Aw, James, of course not.
Swimming at LTP, I know a lot about lanes with currents in them.
Touche.
Getting a head start here on heat 6, your final heat. In lane 1, Lexi Sparks from Newington. In 2, Whitney Gweiss from Dunes West. In 2, Carly Faust from Chamalon. 3. And in 4, Ashlyn Cook from Park Shore. In 5 from Sneed Farm, Finley Bennett. And in 6, McLean Cumbie from Asheboro. Anybody's race here.
Maybe Ashlyn Cook from Park Shore just ahead there in lane 4 as they come into the wall. Another win for the Piranhas. And she gets there at 22.39.
Very quick.
Second place was Carly Faust at 23.41.